Yes. So let me ask you this. I mean, so what you're saying is the performance-based compensation, right? And this is based on the last year's performance. So this guy will this year get paid some compensation money, right? Okay, but I mean, this is not new though. I mean, point is, I mean, but do you think this will ever happen? Because I'm sure the Players Association will say no to that. Don't you think?
Definitely.
Right, definitely, that's why we have this, of course, year by year compensation based on last year's performance, that will motivate, players, I mean, everybody will agree with that, okay? But the point is, the point is players don't like it, right? So that's why they went for that long-term contract, 5, 6, 7 years guaranteed money, right? Because they didn't like that, year by year salary thing, right? So, I mean, in terms of that, I mean, realistically speaking, yeah, what you're saying, it won't happen, though. That means year by year performance-based salary. That's pretty much the exact, how can I say, opposite. And I mean, right, and to change the salary structure, I think Players Association they have to agree with it, right? So what do you think in terms of implementability of what you're saying?
Well, I think if you implement it, and then, well, obviously they might leave or go on strike, but I mean, they'll only do that for so long, because then they can realize how much they actually be missing on getting paid. They'll have to go do something else where they're not as good at, and they won't get paid. I mean, strike only works for so long until you figure out at least where you're getting paid thousands and thousands or millions of dollars, to where you're not getting paid that at some other job that you have to do because you can't play basketball because you're on strike.
It won't necessarily decrease the amount of money that a player makes either. I mean, it basically puts all the money that's in the sport now and puts it all in a big pool. So basically you have to earn your share of that money you're earning. Like we showed how, I mean, some players might argue that other players with long-term contracts are benefiting from it too, because they didn't, I mean, they'll have to renegotiate their contracts, I guess, because